Do I need another palette? No. Do I want it? Yes. Well, hello my lovely nestlings and welcome to today's video, which is a new makeup releases Black Friday edition. I am going to give you all the Black Friday deals that I found interesting, at least. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm from the Netherlands, hence the accent. I'm also slightly orcish, relatively vintage. I love spooky stuff, makeup and being creative. And on that note, you see that there? I made that. Yes, yes I did. And I have put video number 1 online on my art channel because I also have an art channel. It's a big project, so I split up the videos as not to make them too long and to kind of show you how to make something like that. So my art channel will be listed down below in the description box. Anyway, let me explain some things. The slightly orcish means that I'm green. I am a light to light medium warmish olive. The relatively vintage means I'm 46. I also have ADHD and I'm autistic, so apparently I am a complete package, or at least a package. I never know. But we're just going to get into it because I have a lot of things to get through. So basically I'm going to start about some new releases first, and then I'm going to go into Black Friday deals, and all the details will be listed down below in the description box. On my eyes, before I forget, it's fluffy and it's green, like me. Or something. It's this one from Makeup Revolution and the Grinch. The palette is sold separately. This one is not in the advent calendar, but it's just, this is the color story. Can I just say, this is a very, very nice quality. Very nice. I've used this during the live that went online yesterday. If you want to see it in action, but basically, if you like the Grinch, if you want a green fluffy palette and you like the color story, it's definitely worth it. Let me go to the side, yes. Let's start though with a new brand, which is home decor. Kind of like that. And I think very, very giftable. And that's FelesFelis. Am I saying that correctly? Oh, she's from Belgium. So, FelesFelis, I think. Kind of the French way, but I'm not sure. You see it here. They are hand embroidery, and she's a hand embroidery artist, as I said, from Belgium. This is just so cute. Now, I just checked the Etsy store, which I will link down below, and I will also link the Instagram handle down below. The one with the Scully is right now still in stock, but they're all one of a kind. But I just think this is so cool. So thank you so much for sending it in DM, the post from this, so I could talk about it. But yeah, I think this is very cool. There are 3 things as I'm filming this in stock, but just looking at what she's doing, just kind of scrolling through the Instagram, it just makes me very happy to look at. So definitely check them out and let me know if you know the artist, and let me know if you are planning on picking anything up. The next thing that I'm going to mention is Pebble, and she has a regular makeup thing as well, but what I want to mention actually is this. She's going to do a new scent, and she has a bunch of scents. This fragrance, it's called Zelda, and this is in honor of her blue healer that she sadly lost earlier this year, and I know exactly how she feels in that. It's a sweet, fuzzy and fresh scent. Notes are golden amber and musk, patchouli, blueberry, blooming silver wattle. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. Cool rainwater, lush greens and crushed blue gum leaves. And a portion of proceeds from the sale of the full sizes of Zelda will go to an as yet to be decided reforestation or woodlands conservation organization. So she also asks if you have any suggestions. Let her know. She's based in the UK. Now my link down below is a referral link, and that means that you save money and I earn store credit, and anyone can make a link like that. Mine is just in the description box. I was actually, oh yes, she's also going to collect new perfumes, which is then the fairy tale line. Now I was actually on the verge of making an order. I'm going to hold off for this scent to drop because I really want to try this one as well. And she has a bunch of new scents that I have not tried yet. They are all available in sample sizes as well. I don't know if this one will be. And she will also be restocking Prismatic Crow in the rollable. I have that one as well, and it's very, very nice. So definitely a brand to check out. It's actually the brand, one of the brands I mentioned in my video that was about brands that no one else is talking about. So basically underrated brands. I will link that video underneath the cards, but it's definitely a brand to keep your eye on. Okay, next I'm going to go to a new brand for me. So it's not a new brand, but it is a new brand for me. And it's by Nykolla. And they're going to launch something new. I don't know what. But it's exciting. And if I know what they're going to launch, I will mention it again. So right now they have an eyeshadow palette, which looks very pretty. It's basically a neutral palette with a pop of blue and yellow. I like the, you know how I feel about blue eyeshadow, right? But I do think that this palette looks very, very pretty. Oh, they're in the UK. Okay, they're in the UK, so that is good. I will link their site down below. Let me know if you know the brand. And if I know what they're going to launch, I will talk about it again, because I always like finding new brands. So let's go next to Pink Crush Cosmetics for a new palette that they are launching on Black Friday. They also have Black Friday deals, and I will get to that in just a little bit. But this is the Winter Moon palette. And even though it's a blue toned palette, these types of blues I do like. I see kind of green blue. I see almost a light teal, and then the other shades, they're a little bit more on the grayer blue scale. And those are the colors that I really like. I also really like the artwork. I really like the artwork. It's going to be 4 mattes and 5 shimmers, and retails for, say, 31 bucks. They are based in the UK. And I know I also had, let me then also kind of go to their page for their Black Friday deal. So the Black Friday deal for Pink Crush Cosmetics will be 15 to 50% off from the 24th of November until the 28th of November. And I will leave the details to that in the description box as well, as I will leave their website. Let me know if you're planning to pick anything up from the Black Friday deals that I'm going to mention right now. Okay. Next I'm going to go to MBA Cosmetics, because I have 2 things from them, I think. Let's see. Yes, let's start with Chillin with my Gnomies. So last week I mentioned them, but I did not know the full color story. Here I have the full color story. It is indeed an all shimmer palette, and I think that the color story is cute. It's not necessarily something that I would want to get, because I don't use all shimmer palettes that often. I have a few all shimmer palettes, so I don't really need more. If this one had a few mattes, could very well be that I would be more interested. I just wanted to show you the final color stories, and I like the way that this is looking. It's just not something that I am planning on picking up, but I can see that there are multi-chromes in there. There are basically regular shimmers in there. Very, very pretty shades. Very pretty shades. Let me know if you are excited for this one. The next thing that I have from them is their Cult of Luna palette, which is a 6-pan palette, 3 mattes, 3 shimmers. And I like this color story. I like that it is purple with a grey and a black. I like that. I think it's actually a unique color story, at least for what I kind of have in my collection. I think it looks pretty. Let me know if you are excited. Do I have any Black Friday deals from them? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do. So their Black Friday deals are up to 40% off. Doorbusters and free gifts with purchase. I don't know what a doorbuster is. Sales start Thanksgiving Day, 12 p.m. Eastern. It's a store-wide sale and no codes are needed. Next, I'm going to go to Lethal Cosmetics. Now, from Lethal Cosmetics, I have a sneak peek. I think that by the time you are seeing this, that they have already shown what it is. They will reveal it first on their YouTube channel, and I will link their YouTube channel down below. But I don't know. It's going to be heaps, apparently. I have no idea what is in there. I basically, yeah, I see I see a hand with a shade, and that's kind of it. They are doing more, but as I'm filming this, I have no idea what they're going to release. So it could very well be that we talk about it again next week, if I know more. If I have a complete picture of everything before I'm done editing the video, you will see it there. But as of yet, I have no idea. Let me know though if you are excited. Okay, next I am going to go to, let's see, Makeup Revolution, because they have teamed up with their Creator Revolution competition winner, and she's called Sarah Nu SFX, on her first ever collection. So that's amazing. So I know that they kind of did a creator competition and she won and she got to make a collection. And I think that's just an amazing opportunity. Sarah, congratulations on this amazing collab. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel or if she has an Instagram account. I don't know. I'll see if I can find out. If you know her, let me know where we can find her. But let's talk about it. So there's a brush set. This is already online because I saw it. There's a brush set. There are two, there are falsies and eyeshadow palettes. Let's see. 2 eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, brush kit and lashes. I think the color stories are pretty. They are basically 2 rainbow palettes with different undertones. One looks a little bit more muted than the other. If it's the same formula in this palette or in these palettes that I used today in this one, definitely worth it. Honestly, keep your eye on Makeup Revolution because their quality is getting better and better and I'm very happy for that. But yeah, this looks amazing. I will link down below where you can find it. And again, Sarah, congratulations on this amazing opportunity. Next, I'm going to go to Juvia's place. They have released the Coffee Shop collection. It's an 16 pan palette retailing for $26, which is called the Coffee eyeshadow palette. Then there are 3 colors of lip liners. There are 12 glosses. Yes, and it's available now. I like this collection actually. I was seriously thinking on picking this up. Yes. Not the entire collection. I think that the eyeshadow palette is very pretty. It looks very rich in pigment. It reminds me of, I would love to have this palette, honestly. I was not planning on shopping anything from Black Friday. Do they have Black Friday sales? I think they do. But it looks like they have kind of 20% off. That's kind of what's coming on my screen on Instagram. But I will link their site down below. Let me know if you've picked this up. I kind of hope that it's a better formula than their 6 pans because the 6 pan chocolate palette I used recently and it was not as good as I remembered. I felt the mattes were very stiff. So maybe it's just old like me and usually I'm also stiff when I wake up or have sat down for quite some time and things are popping and not voluntarily though. But I'm actually very interested in this. Maybe. Do I need another palette? No. Do I want it? Yes. Let's next go to Laura Lee. Because Laura Lee Los Angeles has launched their Holiday Whimsical Nudes and Brush set. I think it's online already, but I'm not sure. So the palette retails for $36. The brush set and bag for $55. And the full bundle set is $71. And I do have to say that when she launched her brand, I thought she was going to be more expensive. So is it cheap? No, but it's also not very much out there, if that makes any sense. And I actually quite like, I like the way that the brush set is looking. I'm not picking it up because I'm extremely particular in my brushes. I did order the new one from Cosmic Brushes though, that I mentioned last week, the purple one. I have that one coming and I'm very excited. The brush set I'm not interested in. The eyeshadow palette looks pretty though. Whimsical Nudes, yeah, I can see that. I've never tried her brand. This is not really something that I am very much vibing with, but I also kind of am. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. I think that if I had to pick between this one and the Juvia's Place, I would go for the Juvia's Place, but you never know with me. Let's go next to Wicked Sisters. Oh yeah, I don't know if Laura Lee has a Black Friday sale. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will kind of check the site. I have to link it anyway. And I'll see if they have Black Friday information. I will put it in the description box. If not, then they probably don't. Let's next go to Wicked Sisters Cosmetics. Because you see here a picture of their Wicked Veil Cream Foundation. It's a very versatile cream formula that conceals imperfections and provides buildable coverage. You can apply with fingers, sponge or brush. Leave skin with a subtle dewy glow finish. Suitable for all skin types. It's 100% cruelty free and it's a vegan formula. It's available in 14 shades and it will launch Black Friday. Really know if it's online or if it's coming. could very well be that it is coming today as you are seeing this 6 p.m. EST. That is at least when their Black Friday sale is starting. So their Black Friday sale will be 40% of the entire site, and it will start today, November 24th at 6 p.m. EST. Now, I don't know if everything is this. Yeah, it's 40% of entire site. So I don't know when they will launch the foundations though. Is that for me? I'm kind of interested in the foundations, but I'm guessing that they don't have an olive. And I have no idea how to customize a cream foundation. I don't know. So it's probably not for me, but maybe it's exactly what you've been looking for. So I will leave their site down below. Next, I'm going to go to Menagerie Cosmetics, because last week I mentioned that the new Killer Pearl will launch tomorrow on Black Friday. And then also the Paws and Claws will launch on Black Friday. But I did not have the colors. And here I have the color stories. So they are both 9-pan palettes. And I think they look pretty. I like the color stories. Will I pick them up? I don't think so. But I do really like the color stories of these. So let me know if you're excited and if you plan on picking anything up. There will be more things, but I just wanted to show the eyeshadow palettes actually. If this is the same formula as their Sugar Glider, it's a very nice formula. Yeah, they look pretty. Will I get it? I don't know. Let's next go to Trixie Cosmetics, because she released the Sweet Treats collection. She will release 3 4-pan cookie palettes for 16 bucks each. And then there will also be Sweet Treat lip oils in 1, 2, 3 basically colors / flavors. Also they are 12 bucks. The Sweet Treats PR box is 64. There's a brush for 35 and a sweatshirt for 45. It will be available November 24th on their website. Yeah, it looks cute. I've never tried Trixie Cosmetics, and it's there hasn't been a release that I was like, ooh, yeah, this is going to be the one that I try. I do think that this collection looks cute. I also think that it is kind of kiddie makeup. And that's not, I don't mean that in a negative way. It's not really my aesthetic. But I could see myself gifting this to my nieces, for instance, right? I don't know, I do think it looks cute. I think that the color stories are pretty basic. But maybe this is exactly what you have been looking for. So that is why I wanted to mention it. Next, I am going to go to Ace Beauté, because they are going to drop 2 palettes. And as I'm filming this, I have no idea. I have a picture of a green palette and I have a picture of a purple palette. But I have no idea. When was this launching? Was this launching on the 28th? Was this Ace Beauté? Yeah. So it's launching the 28th of November, because I got an email. But I have no idea what it is. It could very well be that by the time you are seeing this, that I have put pictures up with the color stories. But as of yet, I have no idea. I really do like Ace Beauté, and I also know that they have a Black Friday sale. I will find out and I will put it in the description box. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very interested to see the color stories. Very, very interested. Now, Ace Beauté is sold at Monolith Shop, which I'm going to go to now actually. And Monolith Shop is a reseller like Beauty Bay and Cult Beauty. They are based in Switzerland, but they have an EU site. So if you shop there and you live in the EU, you don't have to pay separate VAT. They have Ace Beauté. So I'm kind of guessing that this will come there. I don't know when though. But keep your eye on Monolith Shop, because they are going to do amazing things. Let's start with this, which is Cleona. You see this, right? So this is the Cleona, oh, this is the Dragon Fruit collection, and single eyeshadows will come to Monolith Shop December 22nd. Very, very exciting. I can hear you screaming, yes. The next thing that they're going to get is Adept Cosmetics. December 22nd, Adept Cosmetics will come to Monolith Shop as well. And I am so excited that they are doing American indie brands that actually no other reseller is doing here. And I'm very, it's going to cost me money. The best thing though, is this the last thing that I'm going to mention for their site? Yeah. And I think that this is maybe, I think a lot of people will be very excited about this. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Blend Bunny is coming to Monolith shop. It says here coming soon. I don't know, but I am so excited about that. Now I have their Search palette, which I love their Search palette. I also have their All Done Up palette. I'm actually wearing one of their lippies today in the shade Tease. Not with the lip liner, I'm wearing another lip liner. But I love that they're coming to Europe as well. And I hope that more brands will follow. I hope so. Because that makes it so much easier for us here in Europe. Now, I don't mind ordering from the USA, and I know I have to pay VAT, and that is, it sucks, but it is what it is. But what kind of kills me then as well is the shipping and the VAT. And that just makes things that I order there twice as expensive. So if I can get it then here, I don't mind that at all, right? So I'm excited about it, and let me know if you are excited as well. I'm next going to go to Glamlight because they are doing a strawberry shortcake palette. It's called Berylicious. It's 15 shades and it includes 5 duochromes. It will launch November 25th, so that's tomorrow, 8 AM PST. Looking at this eyeshadow palette, it reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake, of that, you know, the character, and yeah, I can really see it. Is it for me? No, it's not. It's too pink heavy. I do like a combination between green and pink, or kind of green and, you know, the strawberry or the watermelon pink, but or red, whatever, but it's not something that I am interested in getting, because it's just not my color story. But I know that a lot of people are very excited, so that is why I wanted to mention it. So their Black Friday sale is 40% off with the code Black Friday, and I think, yeah, so 40% off the entire site and 70% off selected items while supplies last with the code Black Friday. And then I'm actually guessing that this palette will be included in the sale. I'm not sure though. Don't hold me to it. Okay, what am I going to go to next? Really into the Black Friday deals. I do want to say though, don't shop Black Friday sales just to shop the Black Friday sales. Shop sensibly. Get what you want to get. You can always make a list. You know, what I usually do around Black Friday or on, you know, Black Friday or whatever. Skincare, that's what I stock up on. So I always grab The Ordinary. I actually made an order from the Inky list, and both brands I will kind of touch on a little bit later. So The Ordinary has 20% off the entire month of November, and the Inky list also has a sale. I think it was 23%, but I'll get to that in a little bit because I saved the post. That's what I stock up on. So I also look for what are the things that I kind of want to get or want to try from a brand. Is it in the sale? But I'm not going to go out of my way to make an order just because it's Black Friday. And you don't have to either. And if you see a brand that you love and there's nothing really that you want to get, then don't get anything. I'm just putting it out there. But we're going to go to Nabla. Nabla has up to 60% off. 60, yes. And I will link all the sites down below that I'm talking about. So Nabla 60% off site-wide. Nomad Cosmetics. I have to read the post because they have a bunch. So the holiday kickoff sale. Buy for 50 bucks, get 30% off with the code. And I will leave the codes down below. Buy 100, get 40% off. Buy 150 and get 50% off. Again, all three have codes. Then another upcoming sale, Black Friday, November 25th until the 28th. 50% off of the Whistler Snow Lodge palette. It's so difficult to say that today. I don't know why. Then Cyber Monday, which is November 28th until 29th. 35% off site-wide. It doesn't say that you need a code for that. So I don't know if you can stack codes. You can always try. My affiliate code is NIKKIRAVEN10. You could always try. And then shipping deals, December 1st. Well, almost the entire month of December. So December 1st until December 24th. Free US shipping for orders over 10 bucks. There's also a flat rate international shipping. Canada, 5 bucks. Worldwide, 10. And there will also be deals in December. So the one that I know is Green Monday, which is December 12th until the 13th. It's a site-wide discount and post-holiday cheer, and that will end in December. All details are still to be confirmed. I think that right now with the 50% off and such, you know, if you want to make a big order, that is then the way to go. But if you just want 1 or 2 palettes, or maybe you just want the Snow Lodge palette, you know, again, I will link everything down below. I can, honestly, if there's a color story that you like, if you want to see videos, I have a whole playlist with Nomad Cosmetics. If you search my channel for Nomad Cosmetics, you will get all the videos that I have done. They are one of my favorite brands. I love them so much. So I think it's an amazing deal. Next, I'm going to go to Jolie Beauty. With the code BLACK25, you'll get 25% off. It excludes existing bundles and mystery boxes. Okay, I'm going to go next to Guilty Cosmetics. Their Black Friday sale is the 21st to the 28th, and it is up to 80% off. Let's next go to Lurella Cosmetics, and it's always difficult for me to pronounce and I have no idea why. But Black Friday mystery boxes from November the 21st, basically now, until the 28th. The premium box is 50, the supreme is 85. Yeah, I need to say it correctly. I'll leave their site down below. V Cosmetics, it says here, all the single eyeshadows are buy one get one free. Use code EYES at checkout. It also works along their lipstick sale, which they are also having right now, and that is, let's see, 50% off of their entire lip collection, including lipsticks, glosses, lip balms, and the Goth Life Scrub when you buy 2 or more than 2. Which shade is your favorite? So here you see a picture of the reds that she has. I think that her moisture liquid lipsticks are very nice. They are nice and hydrating. Her regular liquid lipstick formula are for me personally a little bit drying, but I have dry lips to begin with. I also really like her bullet lipsticks. I think that formula is very nice, so I hope that is helpful. Next, I'm going to go to the Pastel Rose, because from basically now, so the 24th until the 28th, they have sale up to 45% and a free gift to every order. Okay, next is Gamer Glam Cosmetics. It's up to 70% off. Yes. Then I have Blend Bunny. Did I already mention Blend Bunny? I don't remember. But Blend Bunny has a Black Friday sale the 25th to the 27th. 35% off site-wide with the code BLACK Friday. So Dandelion's Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. It starts November 25th, 10 AM EST, and it ends November 30th, 11:50 PM EST. You will get a free gift with orders over 80 bucks, and that's while supplies last. And the orders are, no, the gift is a clear makeup bag, brush cleaner, dual-sided eyeshadow brush, and a holiday tree sponge. So that's a very nice gift. So I have the sale details here. No code needed. So it's 35% off of single eyeshadows, but the newest singles and palette, which is a To a Fruitful End and A Sweet Beginning, will not be on sale. Empty magnetic palettes and build your own palettes, build your own gift sets will also be excluded. So for UK customers, and I think then maybe the rest of the international, I don't know, but there's an Etsy shop and I will leave that one down below as well. Then we get 25% off of multi-chromes, 30% off highlighters, 40% off the Autumn Splendor and the Snow Spell bundles. But if you want to include the palette, it will be 30% off. 25% off the Baleful Bulk, and then 20% off with the palette. 35% off lip creams, 60% off High Shine Clear Gloss, and then 80% off liquid eyeshadow. Once they are sold out though, the liquid eyeshadows, they will be discontinued. And then 70% off of nail polishes. It says here also, please note that the processing time will be will be increased due to the high order volume expected from the sale. So it will be about 5 to 15 days. But like every year, they'll be working on overdrive to get orders out ASAP. Coupon codes will be deactivated for the duration of the sale, so you cannot stack codes then. And also, I do want to add that a lot of the brands that I mention are smaller indie brands. I almost want to say give them a little bit of slack and understanding, because processing times will just be longer now because of the volume that they have to ship out, right? So just, you know, keep that in mind. They are small indie brands. Let's go next to Dreamhouse Cosmetics. Biggest sale of the year, 50% off. It will start to the 24th, 10 AM UK time, which is GMT, I believe. Midnight Garden palette has been a cute favorite palette for a lot of people. Once it's gone, it's gone. So they won't be restocking the palette because they're going to do heaps of new things next year. Then Martine Cosmetics. They have on their site right now 30% off until the, I think until the 29th. Let's see if I am correct in that. Yeah, the ultimate deadline is the 29th at 10 AM. And they are based in Belgium, so it's 10 AM CET. We are in Central European time. We are in winter time already. So if you want to get anything and you're like, Beauty Bay doesn't have it in stock, they do ship internationally. And if you use Google Translate, I actually use the browser, what is it, Microsoft Edge, I believe. They have a built-in translation system. That's usually what I do. Now, Beauty Bay also sells Martine Cosmetics, and Beauty Bay also has their own sales going on, but I don't know if everything is in stock. So if there's anything from Martine Cosmetics that you want, Google Translate, and 30% off now site-wide. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, next I'm going to go to Death and Candy Custom Creations. She has, let's see, 25% off of all palettes with the code Hella Holidays. Hella Holiday, and I will leave the code down below. Well, it has already started the 21st and it ends the 5th of December. Discount is not applicable to custom orders, but free shipping still applies on orders over $200. Let's next go to Glam Shop because they have Black Week. What does it say here? So the deals, basically you get 40 to 50% off and more. And it will end the 29th. So I will leave their site down below. I love Glam Shop. And if there is, and that is it, right? For these Black Friday deals. If you're like, I want to try Glam Shop so badly, but you know, with shipping and everything, now that they're having those huge sales, it's almost the time to just say, listen, I'm going to try them now because of the sales that they're having, right? They actually have regular sales though. But yeah, this is very, very nice. 40 to 50% off. Very, very nice deals. The Inky List, I mentioned them before. They have 25% off site-wide. And I shopped there. I made an Inky List order. So I love the Inky List. But 25%, it's very, very nice. I will leave their site down below. What is this? This is Give Me Glow Cosmetics. No code needed. 40% off cosmetic duffel bag, makeup brushes, eyeshadow primers and loose highlighters. 30% off single pressed pigments / eyeshadows, magnetic palettes, pressed pigment palettes, excluding the Haunted Pumpkin. I understand that, which is also releasing on Black Friday. Blushes, bronzers, face highlighters, over the top vault singles, lip glosses, matte liquid lipsticks, lip trio bundles are excluded. So those are the 30% off. Then 20% off multi-chrome eyeshadows. And there's also miscellaneous discounts on multi-chrome bundles, excluding the Fiesta bundle. So very nice deals there as well. Lethal Cosmetics. I have a code with Lethal Cosmetics, which is not affiliated. It's NIKKIRAVEN, but I don't know if you can stack it. You could always try. But the deals are custom palettes between 20 and 40% off. Face powders, blush and bronzer, yes, are 30 to 50% off. Highlighters 25 to 50. Gel liners 30 to 45. Pre-made palettes 15 to 35. Accessories, excluding empty palettes, 30% off. Lip glosses, 30 off. Bullet lipsticks, liquid lipsticks are 70% off. Face palettes are between 50 and 70% off. The lip cream, 20 to 30% off. Liquid shadows, 25 to 40% off. I want to talk too quickly and I'm basically stumbling all over my own tongue. Never mind. And then eyeshadows 15 to 50% off. It's going on now and it ends November 28th at basically midnight Central European time, which is 5:59 p.m. ET or 2:59 PT. Okay, Fantasy Cosmetica Black Friday sale. Let's see. Everything will be 30% off using the code BlackFriday30 starting November the 25th at 7 a.m. EST until December the 5th, 12 p.m. EST. And I will link her site down below. You see here the palettes that she has released, which are the Sorcerers, the Sorcerer, the Druid. Oh, she flipped the tops. So yeah, the Sorcerer is the palette with the purple and the blue. Then the Bard is the center palette. And then the Druid is the palette with the green and the mustardy yellow. I have all three palettes. I think they're all amazing quality. My favorite color story-wise is still the Druid one. I love that one a lot. If you want to see them in action, I have videos with the Druid and the Sorcerer palette. And I think I did a reel with the Bard. Quality is very, very nice though. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah. And again, I don't know if you can stack codes. If you want to see if I have a code, all my codes will be linked in the description box. Then Kosas, let's see, is, I don't know until when, but it's 25% off if you spend more than 100. 20% off if you spend more than 50 and 15% off for everything else. So basically under 50. Let's go to Colourpop, the cyber deals. There is a 30% off site-wide until the 30th. Limited edition Holiday Vaults launch Monday. Discounts up to 70% every day. So I have the 9-pan palettes for $9 the 24th, which is today. Friday the 25th, which is tomorrow. Any mega palette brush roll, any mega palette plus blush roll for $40. Yes, so that's a bundle deal. Then the 26th, 60% off of the color outside the liner vault. Sunday, all lips will be $5. Then Monday, Super Shock Shadows will be $2. And then the 29th will be 50% off lip sets. Okay, then I'm going to go to Glaminatrix. Their Black Friday sale is 20% off of all single eyeshadows. Use code BF. Sale starts Friday 25th, November AEST, which is Australian time, 12 a.m. and ends Monday the 28th at 11:59 p.m. Australian time. If you already have an open order and you would like to combine another order to save on shipping, please just email them after you place the order and they will refund your shipping and they will combine the orders. That was what I wanted to say. Okay, next I'm going to go to Huda Beauty. They have up to 80% off right now. Then Sydney Grace. So the sale is already live and it will end 11:59 p.m. Monday night. Palettes in stock will be 40% off, but it's excluding the Tiny Marvels if that is in stock. Anti-magnetic palettes will be 30% off. Mystery bags will be 50% off and the rest of the store is 30% off. And yeah, Mel's in Memory bundle and the Tiny Marvel are not on sale and I understand that completely. Kaleidos has their Black Friday sale right now as well, which is 20% off site-wide excluding bundles. And they will throw in a free pack of Beast of Winter stickers on all our orders above $75 and a free knitted bag on all orders over $150 to sweeten the deal. I'm going to go also to something that's quite sad, and that's 50/50 makeup. They are quitting. They're shutting their doors. I already knew about that, but she has announced it right now. They're unfortunately closing down, and the final sale is 50% off on almost all items. Yeah, I'm really sad about that. They were one of my favorite brands, and I still have heaps of them from them here. It was actually, I think, the first brand that I was affiliated with. So they have a special place in my heart. They're also a Dutch brand. But yeah, it's sad to see them go. I wish the owner all the luck though in future endeavors. And you know, you never know, right? Maybe we will see her again. I don't know. If you wanted to try something from 50/50 makeup, basically now is the time. Yeah, and then that was it. I hope I kind of made a little bit of sense with all my... I feel like I was very rambly in today's video. But I will try to have as much information down below in the description box. If you're like, but you did not mention that one, it could be that I just missed it, or it's not a brand that I am interested in. Check the sites. Check reseller sites for their deals if you want to shop through a reseller site. I know that Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay look fantastic. They all have their Black Friday deals going on. So just, you know, check out those sites as well. You will have seen, or maybe are still seeing, my members and patrons scroll on the screen right now. Thank you so much if you are either. If you want to become a member or a Patreon, there are links in the description box. I think I need to drink some water after this very much talky set. I talked a lot. I need water. That's the general gist of it. That was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, leave me... Shall we just do a black emoji for Black Friday? Because why not? You know, why not? Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'm going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck. And I will see you soon for my next video. Bye, guys.